Hi again, this is Pete Peterson with Stealth Health. I'm going to show you a really easy, basic bean and brown rice dish. The first thing that you do is you take your beans, dry beans, it doesn't matter what kind, and also brown rice. I've got a cup of each. If you want to, you can rinse them out using a strainer ahead of time, then pour them into the pot like I have here, and then add just another 5 cups of water. Let it sit at least overnight, and if not, 24 hours is even better. The next day you put the pot on, you bring it to a hard boil for 15 minutes, which I have done, and then you start adding some additional ingredients. The next ingredient I'm going to add is a can of broth, and you can use vegetable broth, chicken broth, beef broth, whichever you prefer. This happens to be chicken broth, and it is 0 fat. From there, you just add whatever other vegetables you want to add. And I'm going to add a can of corn, which I usually like to add, and I'm going to add a can of green beans. Now in addition, I'm going to add some potatoes. This is just 1 potato. Stir just a little. Some zucchini. This is 1 zucchini, about 2 cups. About 2 cups of cabbage. One of the nice things about zucchini is this time of year, either people are just giving it away, or you grow it yourself, or it's really inexpensive. This is just 1 bell pepper that I'm adding. And for me, this is always a must, I have 2 cups of onion. And this is something that I don't always get. This is a couple of green tomatoes. Most of the time you can't get green tomatoes, but I happen to be able to get some right now. So if you grow your own tomatoes, or you know somebody that grows tomatoes, you can get them. They're great in the soup. And so I'm going to add the 2 green tomatoes. Everything's chopped up nice and fine. And the very last ingredients, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of cumin seed. Cumin seed adds a great flavor, and cumin seed is also really, really healthy for you. You can get cumin or cumin seed. I actually prefer the cumin seed. I'm going to stir it. I'll put the lid back on and let it come back to a boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, I'll turn the stove off and just let it simmer for about 5 minutes. I'll stir it every once in a while, just to keep everything mixed and stirred up nicely. And then it is done, and that's all there is to it. If you want a little bit more information on the recipe or nutritional information, just click the link below and it'll all be there for you. Thanks for watching.